Greetings, Keishlings. Keishlings here with my live reaction of Mashle, Magic and Muscles, Chapter 54. Okay, last chapter, Big Bag Voodoo Daddy, Lao Fang, we find out he has one of the 13, ancient wands, or I forget what they were called, but wand lore. He had one of life, which chose him. They all choose their user kind of deal, so that's interesting. His has a heart on it. An actual human heart. It's not just like a, oh, kawaii. And it's like, no, it's boom, 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 boom kind of deal. So, yeah. Is this, no, I just couldn't think of anything else. But anyway, so yeah, he's got one of those. He doesn't feel pain and emotion, I guess, because of the wand, but he said, I've never felt that way. But when did the wand choose him? It's kind of weird. Also, he's kind of like the only person, or one of the few, when it came to, I always forget the guy's name, the puppet man. It's like, with how you have to use Mash against himself to do really anything against him. So, puppets made the strings punch him, and now voodoo makes, any damage Mash does to the user, does it to him instead. So, yeah, some of the few methods that actually work against Mash, though they really don't work because he just, force closes up he'll just flex his wounds closed, or at least less grievous wounds. But, yeah. So, yeah, let's see where this leaves. Also, the statue got destroyed last chapter, so that was a big thing. Okay, let's see. Cracks in the goddess statue? Just what kind of body does he have? And the chapter is Mash Bernadette in the Rampaging Serve. Oh, he's going to serve up a piece of rubble or something, isn't he? Like volleyball serve. He's like, the blood out of his nose. This is the first time she's ever suffered a crack, but the goddess statue works on its own. Wait, is it repairing itself? Or is it cracking more? I can't tell. And Mash is actually the most shocked I think we've ever seen him. Oh, she's got needle. Is this a second spell now? It's only going to get more defensive from here. Yeah, she got two big old syringes and she's just like, Mash is dodging them, running around. Oh, she's that's just real fast movement, or is she actually throwing that many syringes? I can't tell. Uh-oh. He going, and he's like, die. Your death won't be quick. I've got to honor. You obviously don't. Your magic is nothing to be honorable about. The fact that someone as strong as you exists. In this world where everything is but a haze to me. Oh. Is he partially blind? Or something? Interesting. And Mash is dodging, but it looks like he is taking the damage from the stab wounds. Oh, he's got his wand out. He got the beat stick. Excuse me. An iron wand. And he's like swish and flick. Wait, what is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? Oh my god. He's stretching it. What are you making out of your wand? And now, oh my god, he's turning it into a tennis racket, isn't he? I thought he was volleyball, but no, it's tennis. Anyone for tennis? But yeah, he's morphing his own wand. I wonder, if he's strong enough to bend literal metal, maybe he can, reform it back into a wand. Maybe it never takes on the same shape, technically, again. And the people watching are like, no way, he's sculpting the iron with his bare hands. Yes. He made a perfect fucking racket out of it. God damn. He made a tennis racket. And now he's serving up What the hell is that? Looks like something wrapped up in cloth. I'm not quite sure what it is. But he served it, and oh damn, I think it took out the statue. Oh, and it bounced back, and he's hitting it again. Let's see, and it hit it, I think, in the head that time. Yeah, I see teeth. He's dodging the syringes while simultaneously, and he's going for a third hit, launching repeated shots at that crack. Oh, he's hitting the same crack in its face. Okay. Yeah, that crack ain't gonna hold out. Your face is gonna just go boom, boom. And the people are just like, he's playing wall volley with a nurse. An evil goddess nurse. So he's just yeeps. Shouldn't that be yipe? Yeah, that's yipes. Never mind. Yeeps. Yipes. So they're like, yeah, we're not doing anything against this dude. And now Lao Lang's like, how? And the crack's getting worse, and oh, she shatters. She's just kind of... How could he? You really want to learn what pain feels like? What? Who's saying this? Oh, it's Mash. I'll help. Oh, shit. He's about to beat you with his fucking racket. He's not even going to shoot a ball at you or whatever. He's going to use it as a beat stick, like I said. Oh, Mash. Like, damn. That's made out of iron, dude. You just probably busted his brain. Oh, and just like the blood coming out. That was a bit extreme, says Finn. And he's out. Say, Mash, I'm sorry that I... Thank you. Oh, he's thinking, I know I'm a klutz, and I cause everyone trouble. But it's because of you that I can stay together with everyone. Thank you. Aw. He's still got the heart crystal thing. Yeah, you're welcome. And that's the end of the chapter. And it looked like some... I clicked off it real quick. It looks like someone is watching off of the sideline here. Because they were like on a... I forget exactly where they were. It was like a bridge or something, right? So, but it looks like two legs here in that last panel. So who's watching them? Who's about to attack? I mean, Mash probably can still fight, but, you know, the fact that he's taking on decently powerful wizards, you know, one after another, how long can he hold out? I mean, surely he has good endurance and everything, but, like, with the wounds that he's received, and if you get any other more wounds, or if someone can use frickin' blood magic or something and just, like, start sucking the blood out of his body, it's like, that might actually do him in. And plus, the fact that Finn is literally all they've got left for their team, so that's bad. You know, with his crystals, so but yeah, so anyone for tennis? Good lord. I didn't think he'd transform his wand. I thought he was gonna do volleyball, you know? But okay. That's what I like about this series. They come up with like the weirdest solutions and ideas that you don't really think are going to be a thing. But I mean, considering it's Mash, he has no magic, so he can't like materialize these things, and he uses muscle magic, so I guess it makes sense. Weird that he didn't like call it like like muscle magic tennis serve or something. Though the title was called something to that effect. What was it? Let's see. The rampaging serve. That's it. So yeah. So that was interesting. I do wonder, will he like, will that be a constant thing with Mash now? Will he just morph his wand into whatever he needs? Like, could he make a hammer? Or maybe make it like thinner and longer, and then he can, like, like grab stuff from afar. So I'm trying to think of what else he could do with it. Ooh, he might turn it into a boomerang or something, or like a horseshoe. Like he bends it and then he like throws it and it like it goes around someone's neck and it impales into the wall and now they're stuck and they might be choking. Like that could be a thing. He could do a boomerang to attack from a distance. He could use it to just bend into like handcuffs. Oh Lord. But a tennis racket. Like, that is not what I would have expected at all. I love it. But yeah, like a hammer. What else? What else could he make? I don't know. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. Like, now we're getting to see what he can do with the Iron Wand. Be it... I imagine there's some level of limitations to what he can make with it. I mean, he might just use it as a beat stick. I mean, he used the racket as one. Good lord. Lao Lang needs some medical attention. But anyway. So yeah. That opponent has been taken out, but it looks like we have another one just on the horizon. So, and I can't remember who's all in this. There's just too many characters. Maybe it's Lance and it's like, good, you guys survived this long. Or something. Or possibly it's Macron. I mean, he hasn't gotten to fight Mash, right? So he might want to take this opportunity. So, we'll see. Or it could be someone completely new. That's most likely the case, but we'll see. But yeah, I wish we get to know a little more about Lao Lang. Like, he was interesting. Like, I would like to have known a little bit more about his background, but maybe that'll come into play. He is part of Easton, so we're probably see him again. So he might become an ally in the future, or just like a begrudging, associate. He's like, you made me feel pain. He's very much Gara. I forgot to mention that the last few chapters, like especially when we found out he didn't really feel pain. But he's basically Gara when he was a child, especially, but more so his whole life, as long as he had Shukaku in him, because the sand would always protect him. So he never knew what the sensations of pain and what bleeding was like. But until Naruto came around and beat him in his face. And that's about what Mash did today. So, but yeah. So that's one of the 13 wands defeated, I guess. I wonder, will he get to keep it? Probably. I wonder who else has them. Like, is the Iron Wand like a actually, it would be interesting if the Iron Wand itself actually has, like, it's one of the 13 per se, and it's like it has like malleability as its ability, but because it's not getting like fed magical power, it can't just freeform its shape, and Mash is just using its malleability with his super strength to mold it to what he needs. I mean, he did a damn fine job. He could be a craftsman. You just give him a freaking bar of iron and he'll make you the most, powerful racket that even the greatest, tennis players in the world couldn't break. So, but anyway, I've rambled on long enough, so. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. On the road to 500. So that's the new goal. Help out if you can. links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch where I do gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. Part of the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keechlings. Anyone for tennis?